Have you ever noticed that sometimes your semen volume seems higher and other times it's barely there? You might wonder, can I actually increase it? Or is that just something the body decides on its own? Hey everyone, I am Nora. Welcome back to Heal Naturally, where we explore real men's health topics, clearly, calmly, and without the confusion. Today, we're going to answer a surprisingly common question. Can you increase your semen volume naturally? And if so, how? If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because every week we dive deep into the science of male vitality, hormone balance, and natural wellness. Before trying to increase semen volume, we first need to understand what actually determines it. Most men assume semen volume is just about how much sperm they make, but that's only a small part of the story. In reality, more than 90% of semen is not sperm at all. It's fluid, produced mainly by your seminal vesicles and prostate gland. Think of it like this. Your sperm are the seeds, but semen is the nutrient-rich soil that carries and protects them. The body needs energy, hydration, and a healthy hormonal balance to produce that fluid consistently. Let's break down the three biggest factors that affect your semen volume naturally. 1. Hydration and overall fluid balance. Semen production depends heavily on your hydration levels. Your body prioritizes essential functions first, like keeping blood flowing and organs stable. If you're slightly dehydrated, semen volume often drops because the body saves water for survival. That's why men who drink more water and electrolyte-rich fluids, like coconut water or mineral water, often notice thicker, more consistent ejaculations. Even mild dehydration can reduce your semen volume by up to 20%. So step 1, hydrate daily, not just before sex. 2. Hormonal and nutritional support. Your testosterone level is a key driver here, but so are certain nutrients that support the glands responsible for semen production. These include zinc, found in pumpkin seeds, oysters, and lentils, crucial for sperm and prostate health. Vitamin C and E, antioxidants that prevent oxidative damage to reproductive cells. L-carnitine, found in red meat and eggs, which supports energy metabolism in sperm cells. A balanced diet rich in these nutrients can significantly improve both volume and quality over time. Also, don't underestimate the power of healthy fats, especially omega-3s from fish or flaxseed, since hormones are built from fats. Low-fat diets or constant stress can blunt hormone production and shrink semen output. 3. Frequency of ejaculation and recovery time. Here's something most men never think about. Your seminal vesicles need time to refill. If you ejaculate daily, you're depleting the stores faster than your body can replace them. That's not unhealthy, but it does mean the volume may appear lower, even if everything else is normal. Research shows that waiting 2 to 3 days between ejaculations often results in noticeably higher volume, because the glands have had time to recharge. However, waiting too long, like 1 to 2 weeks, can cause older sperm and fluid buildup, which may reduce quality or lead to discomfort. The key is balance, not excess or abstinence. Now that you understand what truly affects semen production, hydration, nutrition, hormones, and frequency, let's move into how to naturally boost it with simple, realistic habits that actually work. Natural ways to increase semen volume. Now that we understand what controls semen production, it's time to focus on what you can do. The practical, natural steps that actually make a difference. No pills, no fake boosters, just habits that work with your body's own chemistry. 1. Master hydration the smart way. We already mentioned hydration, Mike, but this step is so important, it deserves real strategy. It's not just about drinking more water. It's about when and what you drink. Your body loses water during sleep, workouts, and even normal breathing. So start your morning with 1 full glass of water and a pinch of sea salt or lemon to restore your electrolytes. Throughout the day, sip gradually. Gulping liters at once doesn't help. Your body just flushes it out. Avoid too much caffeine and alcohol. Both are dehydrating and can shrink your semen volume dramatically within days. If you drink coffee, pair it with equal water intake. Simple rule: clear urine means your body's ready to produce optimal semen volume. 2. Eat like a reproductive powerhouse. Your body can't create semen out of thin air. It needs raw materials, and semen production consumes nutrients, especially zinc, selenium, vitamin E, and essential amino acids. Here's a sample semen-supporting food list you can build into your day. Morning: 3 boiled eggs, oatmeal with pumpkin seeds, and a glass of orange juice. Lunch: grilled chicken or salmon, mixed greens with olive oil and quinoa. Snack: handful of walnuts or almonds. Dinner: lentil soup, brown rice, and steamed broccoli. Add a banana or avocado daily for natural potassium and B vitamins. They support nerve function and testosterone balance. If your diet lacks variety, a multivitamin with zinc and selenium can help, but whole foods are always best. 3. Exercise. But don't overtrain. Here's a big misconception. More workouts equals more testosterone equals more semen. That's not always true. Intense or prolonged training, especially without rest, actually lowers testosterone and raises stress hormones like cortisol. That stress directly suppresses semen production. So, aim for moderate strength training 3 to 4 times a week and keep cardio balanced. Focus on compound moves like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups. These naturally raise testosterone and blood flow to your reproductive organs. And never underestimate sleep. Your body produces most testosterone between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Cutting sleep short for long periods can cut your semen volume by 20 to 30%. 4. Manage stress. The hidden killer of male vitality, stress hormones, are the quiet saboteurs of male health. When your brain senses stress, it tells your body to pause reproduction. From an evolutionary point of view, your body doesn't want to make semen when it's in survival mode. That's why chronic stress, anxiety, or even mental exhaustion can reduce semen volume, no matter how perfect your diet is. Simple fix. Dedicate 10 minutes daily to something that truly calms you. Deep breathing, meditation, prayer, or simply a quiet walk without your phone. This brings your body back into a parasympathetic or rest and reproduce state. The calmer your mind, the better your hormonal balance, and the better your body performs in every sense. 5. Support your prostate and seminal vesicles. Naturally, the prostate and seminal vesicles are small, but they produce the majority of your semen. To keep them healthy, blood flow is everything. Avoid long hours of sitting. Stand or walk every 30 minutes if you work at a desk. Add foods like tomatoes for lycopene, pumpkin seeds, and green tea to your diet, all known to support prostate function and reduce inflammation. Some men also benefit from natural supplements like fenugreek, ashwagandha, or maca root. Herbs shown in studies to improve semen parameters and libido, but remember, these work best as part of a balanced lifestyle, not as magic pills. In short, semen volume is a reflection of your overall vitality. If your energy, mood, and strength are improving, your semen production usually follows naturally. Now, in the final section, we'll talk about how to know if your results are normal and what signs tell you it's time to check in with a urologist so you're not guessing, but truly in control of your male health. When to seek help and what healthy semen volume really means. Now that we've covered how semen is made and how to naturally boost it, there's one last part of the conversation most men don't have. When is it actually a problem? And when is it just normal variation? Let's make that crystal clear. 1. What's considered a normal semen volume? First, understand that semen volume varies a lot between men, and even within the same man at different times. According to most urological studies, the average semen volume after 2 to 3 days of abstinence is between 2 to 5 milliliters. That's roughly half to 1 teaspoon. If you're slightly below that, but healthy, energetic, and with normal libido, it's rarely something to worry about. What matters most isn't the amount of semen, it's the health of the system that produces it. A man can have low semen volume, but excellent fertility and hormone balance. On the other hand, a man with normal volume can still face hormonal or reproductive challenges. So volume alone is not the full picture. It's one indicator among many. 2. When to see a urologist. However, there are times when you should talk to a specialist. See a urologist if you notice a sudden, unexplained drop in volume that doesn't improve after lifestyle changes, pain, burning, or blood in your semen or urine, dry ejaculation, no semen at all, even though orgasm feels normal, low libido, fatigue, or erectile changes that persist for weeks. These signs could point to issues with the prostate, seminal ducts, or hormone imbalance, and they're best handled with a professional evaluation. A urologist can perform simple, non-invasive tests to check your hormone levels, prostate health, and sperm function. In many cases, the fix is straightforward, often involving stress management, hormone optimization, or mild infection treatment. The key message? Don't panic, but don't ignore ongoing changes either. 3. What healthy semen really reflects. Let's zoom out for a moment. Healthy semen isn't just about reproduction. It's a mirror of your overall male wellness. When your body is well nourished, hydrated, hormonally balanced, and mentally calm, your semen reflects that health. It's like your internal report card. Good hydration equals fluid production. Balanced hormones equals strong sexual response. Low stress equals consistent function. Proper nutrition equals active, resilient reproductive cells. So when men begin to take care of their daily routines, eating better, sleeping deeper, breathing slower, their semen improves naturally because their whole system improves. It's not a shortcut. It's a signal of alignment between mind, body, and hormone health. 4. The long game. Consistency over perfection. Here's the truth few people tell you. You don't need a hack to increase semen volume. You need consistency. Your reproductive system responds to patterns, not single actions. Drink water daily, not once. Sleep enough, not occasionally. Manage stress regularly, not just after burnout. Do this for a few weeks, and you'll likely notice improvements not only in your semen volume, but in your mood, confidence, and energy levels too. Because when your internal systems feel safe and supported, your body returns to full function, naturally. So, can you increase your semen volume naturally? Absolutely, by taking care of the simple things that matter most: hydration, nutrition, rest, and calmness. Remember, this isn't about chasing numbers. It's about reconnecting with your body's rhythm and giving it what it needs to perform at its best. If this video helped you understand your health a little better, don't forget to subscribe to Heal Naturally, where we turn complex male wellness topics into simple, natural, and life-changing insights. Your strength, energy, and vitality, they're already within you. You just have to help your body express them. Stay well, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next one.